dark and ancient land, in a far-flung corner of existence, a world of quest and legend, where gods meddle in the affairs of man, a world of warlords and monstrous creatures, of powerful magic and cold steel ruled by fear. Free heroes and a guy named Larry will rise and vow to take on any challenge thrown before them, to get paid as much gold as they can carry, to seduce every tavern wench they encounter, to loot every scrap of useless gear they can get their hands on, to do battle with the forces of evil for a price. This is the world of Dungeons and Douches.
Warning. This podcast contains adult language and general douchebaggery. You have been warned. Dickheads. Welcome to episode 9 of Dungeons and Douches.
It's us.
Yay.
I'm not a douche.
Yeah, title of episode.
You're the dungeon.
Yeah, wait.
Let's build a
We're
boat.
inside of you.
If you remember, last time, our intrepid adventurers made up of the mighty...
Calcifer. Who's this? Yay.
Wait until I'm drinking, why don't you?
That's a good name.
That's a good name. We'll take that. Jay as wait until I'm drinking, why don't you?
Gosh. As Optimus Prime.
And B-Rad as...
I want to be Optimus Prime too.
Okay, you're
Optimus Prime too. It's called Optimus Magnus. I'll be his brother.
You could be Optimus Primal.
Yeah, I'll be a fucking gorilla.
Oh, wait, can I be that Velociraptor guy then? Because he was fucking bad, man.
You just called Optimus Prime.
I don't want to be Optimus Prime anymore.
Shotgun Optimus Prime again.
I'm Raphael. Fuck!
And I am Piers, the long-suffering dungeon master.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm Hulk Hogan.
No, this is the best
Guys!
best party ever.
Didn't you do it with your daughter's friend?
Yes.
Nice.
You know
Absolutely.
best. You know best.
Calcifer knows best. That's a sitcom right there.
Yep.
Calcifer who peed on the road! It wasn't me! It was Optimus Prime!
Oh, Optimus.
Last time, in episode 8, we saw our intrepid adventurers go through a evil, malicious store cave belonging to goblins and a bugbear, which they ran through in about 20 minutes' time by finding the secret route. It's a bit like the Rainbow Road. They jumped over and found a shortcut, went in, ended up in a massive fight, slaughtered loads of goblins, nearly died. We had a tense moment where we thought everyone might die, and then they managed to pull it out of their arse yet again.
That's what we do.
And now,
That's how we do.
in true Dungeons and Dragons style, they're building a boat.
Yes, we are.
You mean making it up as we go along?
Yes.
I'm curious to see how this goes. So you have materials. You have found a dam, which you realise if you knock over will cause a nice little flow of water. You have a bugbear and his army on a boat, probably on their way to come and F you in the A.
But timescale, we've got another 6 to 12 hours.
Enough time to build a boat. Maybe even a ferry.
I looked into it. It will take us about an hour to fashion a raft.
You did research on this.
I did research out of game.
How long for a cruise liner?
Probably longer.
Right, okay.
But
No, I don't know, man. I think like if we all work together.
we can make the love boat.
Because I don't know. Have you seen the buffets on a cruise boat? They're awesome.
It's going to take a while. What we've got is goblin meat, so
And rats.
and rats.
Didn't get rid of all of them.
We could,
And
use,
wolf meat.
we could use that to insulate the boat.
Well, buoyancy. I thought you were going to decorate it with goblin corpses. Wasn't that your
What we need-
your shtick?
I feel our figurehead should be the bugbear hugging the wolf.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of
Fluffy,
romantic.
right? Is it called
It's nothing like a bit of love in D&D, man.
Okay, but Larry's a sailor,
What
so...
about Thumper?
Oh, Thumper, yeah, you're right. Oh, okay, I'll check the Morning Star I
Thumper
took
die?
off his body because it said I heart Thumper on it or something. Didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, cool. I'm keeping that, by the way.
Wait, did Thumper die?
Yeah, I got on my first wolves.
That was the
You
wolf
said
that
you were going
took
to
me
walk
out.
him, take care of him.
No, my wolf is still alive.
Oh.
He's a bit hurt because I tried to ride him.
What we calling the wolf? Did we call the wolf something?
No, we didn't.
Are you not going to assign it a name?
Yes, I am.
Pete.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime the wolf. I like it. Okay, so what do we have to roll to build a boat?
Well, first of all,
Given his, sailoring skills.
I'm going to teach OP how to transform, which
Do you-
just means standing up on two
We're
legs.
going to call it OP.
For sure.
Do you want to...
OP?
Oh dear.
So I guess I'll do most of the manual lifting, the heavy lifting. You're the
Alright, Paladin.
brains of the army.
Show off.
Easy, you're right.
I tell you what, you guys do what you do to build the boat, and I'll use burning hands to ruin everything. So let's get going,
You can
boys.
blow the dam up, how about that?
Yes!
What spells do you have?
Go for it, man. Have a look. I just
don't
added
need
a
to give
couple
you
more.
one of these yet. I'm going back on old school. She has to go wrong before.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as Piers Pereira, the Dungeon Master, has actually stopped drinking beer altogether for life, beer rule has now changed to gin and tonic rule.
Small little baby.
And
I'm a freaking genius.
Josh has the gin and tonic at his side of the table, and Piers is trying to stretch over to receive one.
What
It's
do
a
we get?
lie.
We get a magic boat that's so amazing that we never have to leave
Yeah.
it again. I think that's worth a gin and tonic.
I think it's worth a gin and tonic. A boat falls out
We
of the
We
sky.
only get 2 of these, so think about it, guys. What do you want for this gin and tonic?
1,000,000 gold pieces.
I'll tell you what, if we give them a gin and tonic, then we get a boat that we've fashioned adequately enough to sell.
With a sail.
I don't even need a sail.
Of course we do.
Okay, we'll use a goblin skin as a
Yeah.
sail.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good at sewing. You're an elf.
That's racist.
Only like in this the positive side of racism though. It's like saying all Indian food is awesome.
That's true.
It probably isn't. But
It's probably not.
Mostly it is.
well, no, but you probably get the odd
So
person who can't cook.
Yeah, that's true.
Nation, you know. So man,
That's
that's me
true.
trying to really hard not to accidentally be a racist of some sort. But like, yeah, I think like saying elders can sew. That's like
Should we
because
roll
I'm
for both?
Faye, I can.
Well, first I need to know exactly what kind of
Yeah.
boat you're building.
Okay, so we're going to build a
So
raft. So
fake.
we're going to use the wood that you said was in these pattern crates.
have some fake pride.
So
So
we're
it's a sail.
shipping wood, right? So we're
Mhm.
going to use all the wooden planks to fashion like an cross section raft.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to tie it together with the ripped up hempen sacks of rotted foods. We use that to keep everything in place.
He's told us that there was hemp anyway.
It works.
I'm fairly sure there were barrels. We can use those as flotation devices.
Did you ever
Yeah.
have to sit down with your parents and say, "Mum, Dad, I'm Faye"?
No, I'm an orphan.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, you
I assume I'm an orphan. I was abandoned in the city.
Wow,
Isn't
that
how-
shit's
isn't that
bizarre.
just how elves roll?
Dicks.
Yeah, no, wait, you weren't an orphan. Your parents just thought you were a dick. They just left you. What did you do to make them
I
do
don't
that?
know. I don't know where they've
How
gone.
old were you at the time? Because like you guys had to 35 before you considered like
Able to walk.
Puberty.
a toddler. So like,
A 30-year-old guy who can't walk, rolling around the floor.
hello, nice to meet you.
Go, go, gaga.
I was
I have to
like,
go to work now.
I was like 8 or 9. So
You get to make up your own backstory. Why would you pick such a tragic one? That's just sad. Why didn't you have a happy childhood? I did.
I did too.
All of my family were killed by humans.
I'm God.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yes.
Right, so you got a gin and tonic, and now we have a boat.
So we build a raft.
That's what
Do you want to roll
Cheapest
cheapest
boat.
book? Giving us all the building supplies.
Tell you what, we're going to roll to see how good it is, okay?
Okay.
So, I think the fairest way to do this is each of you rolls a d20.
Oh, God.
But we take
Yeah,
the
well,
best roll, right?
What do they mean?
13.
Ooh, okay. What do you get?
5.
Oh,
I too got a 5.
wow.
But that's
this
a
is
10.
not looking good for...
10 plus 13.
15.
Okay.
Our half is really nice.
Yes, yeah.
It's kind of... I imagine you're working on a quarter of this raft.
Can we be the back half? Right?
No, he was sewing the sail. You fucked up the sail.
Okay,
We don't need a sail.
We do need
well,
a sail.
apparently you don't, because your sail is basically a few pieces of string and cobwebs just hanging limply.
It's okay, we'll
Like a
make
sad
some,
man's
fucking
penis.
oars.
The only thing of the boat I was working on was the bar.
Well, you've got a kick-ass bar.
Nice.
What are you working on?
The actual boat. Apparently.
I thought we were just going to ride the boat Flintstone style, just legs in the water.
So-
kicking.
Kick it along.
The back parts of the raft are going to be pretty sturdy and
Good.
things like that. What are you working on?
I'm at the bar.
Half the bar is sellable, half of it is
No,
really-
let's just say I was.
No, I just.
Let's just say I was working on
a.
a part of the front, and Brad was working on part of the back. So we've got kind of a steady.
We've got a raft, the sail is
There's no
shit,
middle.
and there's no bar.
Well, we don't. We need
What do you
to.
mean there's no bar?
Well, you rolled a 5. If you rolled higher, there might have been a 5.
Well, I gave him a gin and tonic. I thought I might get a reroll out of
You
it.
gave the bar.
Alright, that's fair enough. General.
Gin roll.
Okay, no. Before you do it, you said you've only got 2 gin rules. We should use it on something important. You want a bar?
No,
on
I want a decent boat. I want a decent boat. That's what I want.
Alright.
Fuck the bar. Just get the boat right. 12.
That's a bit more like it.
Okay, the boat is still crappy, but it has a bar.
You know what? Fuck it.
Okay, so we load it up with all the supplies that are worth taking from him.
Okay.
So you said there was iron and some foodstuffs which weren't spoiled.
Now,
There was
so
iron
you know,
muffins.
I've just made a roll, which was going against your scores in terms of sturdiness and what will happen to the boat. So I have a score here, and if it was higher than the numbers you roll, then bad things may happen. If it's lower, then the boat will be okay.
I saw the roll, so I'm just going to say fuck. Just fuck. We're fucked.
I built a good bar.
I built a good back.
As long as mine and Josh's bar stays afloat.
Why don't we just build another boat if this one's no good?
Let's start again.
Wait. We've got like an adventurer's kit
We've
with
got it-
rope and...
Well, I'm saying it's taken you about 2 hours, so you've still got enough time to...
Yeah,
if you want to start again,
Make
take
it better.
No. Here we go.
re-roll and start trying and take it apart and rebuild it.
Dead bodies float because of the air, correct?
No.
Yes. They do now. Right.
Have you been watching Black Freighter again?
Let's just tie
They
a
float
bunch of
as
the
they
dead
swell.
goblins
That doesn't always happen.
and let's just ride them
We've got it.
with a bar on it.
We have it in a test book.
Like an evil animated
Yeah,
Gerard
it's in
Butler.
the test board in front of the dam. How
I mean,
long is
it looks pretty sturdy in a test ball. You think this is going to be, a decent boat?
I
It
jump
can't-
on
Putting
it.
stuff on it.
It's it's floating. It's above the water. It's not in the water. It's not sinking below.
We get on it with the stuff.
Yeah, it seems to be all right. You can't see anything wrong with it.
And we
From your grand knowledge of rafts and building rafts,
Taylor.
considering the fact you haven't rolled on anything, this looks.
Persuasion. I persuade you to shut up and let us think.
No perception. You're a sailor.
investigation.
What did you get?
Oh, I've got investigation.
19
Oh.
plus.
15
Sorry,
on my
sailor's perception.
sailor's perception.
I get a 24 on my investigation.
Okay, you investigate the boats. Your knowledge of seafaring is limited. However, you get a feeling this would make a very good table. Maybe not a boat. You, however, have a little more experience in this, and you basically look at it, and you think, yes, it would make a good, badly tied together bunch of crates with a kick-ass bar on it. However, this will fall apart.
Okay, why don't we
Okay.
empty out the barrels and
This is-
attach them to the boat? So
This is what I suggested.
yeah. Oh, you did. Okay, let's do that. Can we do that?
Okay, everyone roll a 20 again.
Roll a 20 again.
Does he get advantage again? Oh fuck!
Well, roll a fucking 20.
You both got crits.
And
I got a 16.
I got a 14.
I got a 12.
I got a
Well, I
12.
got a crit blood. That was an amazing
20.
bar. I put in a stripper's pole.
I got a 14.
What up?
16.
Okay, it looks a lot better.
Yeah!
It looks.
Free boat.
This time I was working on the buffet bar.
You now have a buffet bar and a normal bar.
Nice.
I'm assuming. Right, describe what you built.
Okay, so
So it's like a long flat raft with like a covered section at the back
In the space
where we put
now.
all the goods.
Mm-hmm.
I've just told you, Cutty suck. We built the
Built the cubby sark in a cave.
We have a
Yeah.
pirate ship.
We haven't built anything
Fucking A.
too big to get out of the cave
No.
and exit.
Well, yeah, because the Kelly Sark's quite narrow, so.
Yeah, we built
We've
a sail as
used
well.
the barrels to add like sponsons. So
Yeah.
it's not that wide.
Oh.
But it's got.
No, wait.
something to
Have you
help
ever
it
seen
keep
the
level.
bat boat?
We built that out of
We
wood.
built that.
You built the bat boat.
We built the bat boat. It goes really fast.
Okay.
Oh, I built the bat shark repellent spray.
Good, we need that.
Yeah.
We have shark repellent.
Okay,
Because you
so
sat
bug
there and
repellent.
thought, we're in a cave, there are bats. Bats are really good at floating.
Why not
Yeah.
a fish boat?
Yeah, well, no, we freeze them, freeze dry them, and then flat.
Why don't we just catch some, tie a string to them, and they'll help keep
We'll
the
fly
boat-
the fuck out of here.
Yes!
Fill it up with bats. If Tim Burton made up.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's genius. You know Tim Burton's remaking Mary Poppins.
You like the night
Well,
before?
Really don't know why.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so we load the boat up with all the stuff.
I wish he'd stop making movies and just
Decide
fucking
how-
choke on his own cape. I
You can
hate
decide
that.
how much- How many trade goods we have.
Okay, you already know that.
No, it's...
Okay, so you're all ready.
We're good to go.
It's now been 6 hours.
Okay,
Okay, so we have to go now.
so yeah.
Really?
Let's do this,
Bugbear
let's go.
Hugging Wolf is our figurehead.
I thought you were worrying too much.
Calcifer,
Yes! Burning Hands?
No.
Oh.
could you look at the dam and cast Thunderwave?
No, save that one.
Oh, okay.
We're going to use flame bolts to get rid of the dam.
And then save that for...
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Just use some cantrips. Hit the dam with some firebolts. Meanwhile, do you two want to be standing by with a couple of bows? Goblin bows we've
I ain't
salvaged.
got no bow skill now.
You can still do it though.
Can I?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, we'll do that.
You've got proficiency in bows.
Yes, we have bows.
And I'll stand on the front in case anything kind of jumps at us.
So I'm doing Firebolt, which is a cantrip. Does that mean I have to roll still?
You're hitting a dam, so I don't think you have to roll for it because it's not going to move or dodge out of the way.
I mean, I'll roll anyways, because I've got my
Spells,
attack
you know,
bonus.
You know so well, you just kind of like drop them off.
Okay, that's 18 plus 5. I rolled a 23 to attack the dam with fire.
Okay, you attack the dam with fire.
And I shout, die, dam, die. Motherfucker.
Your fire fizzles on the dam, which is wet.
I see.
So I can.
I'll tell
Because
you
what you've done is you just help it out understand.
I'm hitting the dry side of the dam, dickhead.
What I imagine you've done
I'm not.
is
I'm in a
you
water
fired
basement.
fire, basically a thing which doesn't like water, at something which is in water,
Do it. Wait on.
expecting it to burn.
Okay, here's a question. Is there gunpowder in this D&D universe? Is that a thing?
You've never heard of it.
Okay, fine.
I have.
Well,
Of course you have.
there was this one time in SpongeBob where he went camping and there was a fire in the ocean.
It's true.
So why
That
can't I
is
set
true.
fire to a dam? See?
SpongeBob
And don't
teaches-
forget-
Well, that was Greek fire.
Wait, there was that other moment
Idiot.
with Bender when they were underwater in Atlanta and he had the
The
cigar.
lost city of
And
Atlantis.
he threw it in Zoidberg's shell and it burned down. And they were underwater.
Yeah, that was Greek
And he
cigars.
grabbed his cigar.
It was a
You're
Greek
racist.
grab.
You are so racist.
All I'm saying is that, you know, you got a gin and
So I can
tonic.
jump back on the boat.
Or one
Alright.
gin and tonic.
Okay, here's what
One.
we do. Alice is going to go up there and destroy the dam, and I'm going to be on the boat ready to catch him and assist
Before
him.
I go, rope around my waist. He's holding the other end.
I mean, look, guys, you gave me one job and I tried, right?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
tried.
So,
failed.
you guys keep an eye out for the cave entrance in case the goblins come in, and you keep an eye out on the exit way we're going to go out in case they come in that way.
I'm going to my...
So is
world
anyone
bar.
actually on the raft?
So we all are.
Yeah, I'm at the bar now because I'm depressed.
I'm not. I'm.
Which bar?
The drink bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've taken one of the javelins
Mm-hmm.
and I've gone down to the dam to pry loose some of the stones to get things flowing.
Okay.
So
And I'm ready to pull him back in if he fucks up. Well.
So are you saying you're going to pull him off the dam if he's?
No, if when he's going to jump on the boat, if he falls in the water, I'm going to be able to pull him onto the boat quickly.
So you're going to tug him pretty hard.
I'm going to tug him so hard, he's going to, it's going to be happy.
What do we
ending for
have
everyone.
to control
It should
the
have like a few
movement
seconds.
of the raft?
A
Well,
torrent of water behind us.
okay.
Is what-
No, but we're going to need
You
something
could
to...
use. You did have to wait until I was taking a drink as a rudder.
So we've got oars we made from the leftover planks as well.
So yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
15 on prying loose stones in the dam to make it collapse.
Right, that's perfect. It comes after the first few stones come loose. The pressure of the water just does the rest, and it starts just barreling through.
Jump.
You're going to have to make an athletics roll or get sucked.
Acrobatics.
Alright. God,
'Cause
someone
I'm
read the
nimble.
rule book.
I've got that.
Jump out, jump!
It's not his name.
14 plus 6, 20.
You sail through the air as graceful as a Pekingese swan.
I don't
Is
know what
that a
is.
saying?
Is that a thing?
Is
What
that
are
great?
Pekingese swans? Because, you know, it could go either way.
They're very graceful. Very
That's right,
graceful.
are they?
And you land like, a fey god on the boat.
It's a fake god, let's get it!
Do I stick the landing though?
I'll roll on it.
You know what? You break a leg, but you still manage to finish the landing. Single tear on everyone's face. No, yeah, it doesn't. You do amazingly well.
You go through the boat.
So well.
You stick it to that boat. Right, the pressure is built up, and your boat is suddenly hurtled through this tunnel, and down. And you see like side tunnels.
Sorry, before we seatbelt. I do my.
Oh yeah, we'll tie ourselves on. That's probably a wise move.
I do my seat. I actually made a seatbelt out of wood.
We've got excess rope.
A wooden seatbelt.
Lash yourself to that.
It's part of the bar.
I mean, it's like one of those roller coaster ones that comes over your head and like goes you in, or
Yeah.
Because you made that up on the spot, yes.
So what you're saying here is you've made a Disney theme ride.
Look, all I'm saying is that I'm secure. No one else is.
Okay, well, no, Brad said he's done the same, and he's
I already had a rope around me.
It's that for me.
so you're holding on to him.
No, I'm tied to the mast, mate.
Okay, so you go hurtling through. You see some side passages as you go past, which you didn't explore, and you hear murmurs from them. And you
What
go,
were the murmurs saying? Yes, a small world. After all.
We're whalers on the moon. Carry on.
Dead man
okay, go
tell no tales. You go flying out of the cave, and right standing in front of the cave is this bugbear, several orcs, and some goblins.
Later, losers.
Never spied.
And you see the bugbear. Someone makes a roll on that on perception or something like that. You know, see if you can hear what you say.
19.
Oh, 20. With my perception of 1. I rolled a
Okay,
19.
you manage to hear him saying,
Ooh, sorry.
"I'm here to negotiate." Oh.
I throw a rat in his face as we storm past.
Well, the rat hits him, followed by the raft.
Wait, negotiate? Obviously they're afraid of us. As they should be.
Well, you'll never know what to negotiate about. But yeah, you now have, as your figurehead, the bugbear hugging a wolf, hugging another bugbear.
Is he dead or is he like alive? Do we need to kill him?
Oh, he's alive.
Does he have a nicer morning star than the one I've already got?
No, it's not as good.
No, wait. I'll shoot him in the face with an arrow, man.
Let's wait. He might still want to negotiate.
Fuck him.
Well, I think
Oh my god!
Crit, bow and arrow to the eyeball. Point blank. Like, you know.
Okay, I need to work out the damage you took from getting hit by a boat.
so. Yeah, you probably didn't even have to shoot. You just
He's
hold it,
alive.
and then the bow and arrow will move into his eye.
What's the damage for an arrow, Jay? You've got a short bow written down.
It is 1d6 plus your dex mod.
Okay, so roll. So you already got 6 plus your dex mod of 2, so that's 8 plus 5. So you've done an additional 13 damage.
Nice.
Including the damage from getting hit by the boat. Yeah, he's dead.
And then I'm all like, how'd you like me now?
Negotiate this bitch.
Yeah, so you each take 50 XP for killing a bugbear.
Oh shit!
To think that this arrow has gone through the original bugbear and has pinned the new one. So they are properly attached.
I need a pen when someone's.
Bless you!
Bless you.
Aye, vey.
You just sneezed all over my bag.
Yeah.
Ebola.
So we're only like 80.
Right.
We're only 82
Hey,
XP away from leveling up again.
Oh,
Pardon me, missus.
Work for it. Work for it.
7-6.
Yeah.
7-6. So plus. So 8. 8-1-6.
Do we kill any of the goblins in the torrent of water as well, or just the bugbear?
You don't know if they're dead, but there's a lot of water and there was things flying everywhere. I mean, if you want to get off the raft and investigate and see which ones are dead.
Alright.
Okay, we'll come back.
We'll keep rolling. We've got the shit we need.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go
we
back
head
to
down to
town.
river. In relative safety.
I got flapjack in my mouth. Oh, God. Oh, it's not good.
It's clearly a dick. What do you think?
A lot of role playing.
Right. You guys.
There you go!
Right. After a while, like the stream of water pushing you forward begins to like lose momentum.
We use the oars.
Do you remember what I mentioned about this, what's coming out of the cave before you went into it?
Nope.
There's a trickle?
Yep.
A small stream?
Yep.
Oh. So when all this torrent of water stops, the raft's just going to go boom and just stop in the
It wouldn't
river.
stop. It would have refilled the whole river.
I'll just keep going then.
It would just keep running.
Well, while you're doing research on building rafts, I was doing some research on flash floods and damming. Now, would you loser?
At least mine's a useful skill, Jacket. We're on a desert island and we're like, oh no, who knows how to build a boat? It's alright, Brad does. Oh, it's okay, guys, because I know exactly how about damming a river. If that ever comes up in casual conversation.
I'm sorry, but if on a desert island, I think damming a river would be more important than
Top priority.
Oh, how are we supposed to collect fresh water, Brad? While half the team is off in your little raft fantasy, I'm actually surviving.
Well, fuck you, I'll drink coconut
By
milk.
building a dam.
I'll put a dam to collect.
You couldn't build a dam. You're but one man. What are you going to do? Like enslave some beavers? Shut the fuck up. For all your knowledge of dams, you are nothing.
Hey, I'll put a one-man dam. A one-man dam. I'm going to get a fishery, and I'll be eating fish every night while you're still slaving away in his fantasy raft. To where,
That has a
Brad?
buffet bar.
And yeah, and also
Bermuda, bitch.
You're in a desert island. It's going to be like 100 miles. A raft only goes about 4 miles an hour if you're all paddling, and you get exhausted after 2 hours.
Well, that's why we'll take supplies with us. You know, while you're
That's
building
fine.
your dam, we'll steal your supplies.
Every 8 miles, we'll take a break.
Just float for a bit. But nowhere to be. Anyway,
Yeah,
right,
so go on.
And then when we get to Bermuda, we'll all be like really like in shape and shit.
What?
So,
6 packs
hey
and
ladies,
stuff.
like fucking Club Med, what up?
Oh, you guys must work out. Nah, we just get stuck on an island sometimes.
Yeah, our friend can build dams, but he's not here.
He's still building his dam. Oh, you want
You
to
will die in a tropical storm, and one of your bodies will wash up, beaten and bruised on the beach, and I will be there eating my tandoori fish I've been making with my dam.
But he won't be on the beach.
Wheels.
Jay is holding up a sign saying digression.
Okay,
What was my point again?
saying about the river's going to
You
stop
know-
moving and we're all
You
stupid.
know stuff about dams.
Oh, the shit about
Okay,
that.
no, go on. Explain what you're going to do, and then I will counter you immediately.
Alright.
Burning hands!
Slap! I'm gonna come in my hand and slap you in the face.
Maybe for another time.
That's a different podcast.
Josh's sexy hour.
So,
We're recording now,
the
Jason.
momentum of the surge is slowing down, and a lot of the water has spilled over the banks into nearby fields.
Sweet, so we've got a wider run of things.
And the stream is still quite narrow, and the raft's beginning to hit rocks underneath as this current is slowing down.
How far have we got?
You got quite far. Yeah, I mean, you're up to the start of the undergrowth. So you've gone about, what would it have taken you about 3 hours?
Okay. So we're still like 3 hours
Which is a big-
march away
Yeah.
from the other boat. Okay.
Counter me, Brad. Counter me.
Okay, we take the oars, slide them through the holes in the raft, we all pick one up, and we just pick the fucking whole thing up and keep walking. We're not leaving the supplies behind, damn it.
Okay, that's fair enough. Can all of you please make an athletics check and
We're not on acrobatics for that.
No.
This one we need athletics.
Can I do Arcana? Because
Should have taken
no.
Tensor's floating discs, shouldn't you?
what did you get?
I got 22.
Where is that?
oh, that's not so bad. I've got athletics of 0, but I rolled a 15. So
Okay.
Alright.
So roll d20.
Hit 15.
Oh, 15.
17.
Josh got 17 also. No, hang on, and proficiency. Josh got 19.
Okay. So you lift your side. He's close to lifting his side. He's just no.
hello.
Well, you go at the back and we'll just drag your end along.
You know what? I'm just laying on it. Just grab me.
The only bit that actually lifted up is your bit,
Well,
and that's for an amazing feat of strength.
yeah, guys.
And you get a feeling that after about 10 minutes you're going to drop it.
Okay, well, let's ditch some stuff then. So we'll take the buoyancy barrels off of it, and we'll take the mast off of it. Any
Shall
kind of
I
weight we can
get
shed.
rid of all the goblin bodies?
Yeah, any weight we can shed off this thing.
I brought them all.
Dump it all now, but let's keep supplies on like a big kind of.
Yeah, the 2 dead bugbears could go, eh?
Yeah, we do that.
Is a bugbear like a bear
Strip
with a
it
ladybird
apart from
shell?
the- like
That's
a-
how I
Well, the
picture
main thing is the goods you're taking. You're going to need a cart because they're all solid. So there's
Can we make a
iron.
wheel?
it. Yeah.
No, So we're through the undergrowth bit.
Yeah.
So it's
If
pretty
so-
much clear path.
Well, it's a wide path next to this now wider stream.
Okay, well, why
Sled.
Yeah, let's ditch it all, and then we'll all go in the front of it. We'll all pick it up on our shoulders, and we'll just drag it behind.
Did you just say a sled?
Yeah.
Because I've got a wolf. He could pull us all. All of us.
I don't think he could, but you ain't got any like snow magic, have you?
No, just fire. Shall I try that?
No.
Please don't. But yeah, let's do that then. Okay, so we'll
When I
ditch
say
it.
sled, it was pretty much your idea. So
We'll just we'll stand in front of it all together and just drag it.
Yeah.
All four of us at the same time, and then the load distributed amongst four of us. So it'd be a lot.
Okay, I reckon you could probably do that. It's going to take you about 7 hours to drag it. With breaks and rests and like you go getting
7 hours to go a 3-hour walk.
to go
Drag-
back to the missing boat.
Yeah, dragging
Right.
dragging this massive heavy weight behind you.
Okay.
What do we really need apart from?
Well, it's the fact we can sell this stuff.
Fuck it.
It's up for grabs.
Yeah. Fuck
What exactly is it that we have?
We're gonna get paid when we get back to town.
We're not. Me and Diz ain't getting paid shit.
Oh. Are we getting paid?
We're getting paid.
We're getting paid.
It's like iron and like building supplies and food and all kinds of random shit.
Let's just take the food and ditch the rest.
Really?
Haven't you
Yeah.
got a bag of holding?
No, why the fuck would I have a bag of holding? He's the wizard.
Do you have
Hello.
a bag of holding?
Nope.
They ain't got shit.
I'll probably burn it.
Alright. We'll vote on what we do.
Okay, who votes we ditch it?
I say we keep the food, ditch the rest.
Well, we need to keep that gold statue thing.
Yeah.
Too late, I ditched it.
Okay, fine, let's ditch this shit. It was
Yeah.
nice to think we could, but I think it's probably we should get away from those orcs and goblins who are probably
I don't want him
recruiting
to.
whoever's
I don't
left
want
in the
him
cave.
to win. I want there to be a sudden flooding
No, it's fine. There's going to be a sudden fire. Diz, burn this raft to the ground.
and the forest.
I'm just like everyone's fucking dancing monkey, aren't I? Just like, set fire to water. I can't, but I tried. Set fire to this treasure. I can try, but it won't happen.
Just burn it so no one else can have it.
Firebolt.
Did you do this to us because we should have made the bugbear carry all our shit for us?
No, there's still solutions to this. It's just you're thinking about them and
It's too late. I rolled a 21.
Wait.
Set
Wait,
everything on fire.
Wait.
the raft goes up
Hang on,
in
no.
glorious flame.
No, before we did that.
Don't look at me like that. I did what I was told.
The fire spreads quickly amongst the wooden crates.
Okay, we quickly put it over
However,
there.
as a fact, it is in a river. The fire does nothing and goes out very quickly.
Okay.
Defeated again by water.
Your only weakness.
So we strip the raft down slightly. We remove the extra weights
Yeah.
of the bodies. We don't make the raft we make it a little bit narrower than it has been.
We'll just cut the rope.
We pull the raft so the raft stays in the water
Oh, we'll just carry on.
because there's less on it.
And we, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not on it.
Yeah.
It'll
So
float,
we can
so we
still
just walk with
pull
it.
along.
floating.
Oh, let's do that then. We'll walk on the path and we'll just drag along the rope down the river.
My boy's like fucking Bill Nye and shit. What up?
Bill Nye.
Yeah.
Allowed.
Yay!
I like it. It's a plan.
I don't. You've got to walk.
I'm gonna throw a flapjack at you.
I don't.
You could ride
Catch
the
it in your
wolf.
mouth.
A whole flapjack. I don't want a whole
They're not a
flapjack.
whole flapjack. They're like this big, and your mouth is huge.
They are diddy.
I do have a pretty big mouth.
Fuck it. Okay.
I tell you what, you can ride in one of the barrels behind the boat.
Done.
We could have turned the barrels into wheels.
Too late. I'm in it. Is that allowed, Piers?
You're in a wheel.
I'm in a barrel.
And then we're going to push him over a wall.
Slightly floating.
Okay. Yeah, I like
On
that.
his fire can't
Okay,
see
so
Okay.
it still takes 3 hours walk to get to the other boat, right?
Yeah.
It'll be slightly slow, so I'll say it'll take about 4 to 5 hours.
Alright.
Okay.
It's not slightly slower. It's almost...
Perception, walking back to see if we're kind of being followed,
Yep.
or being watched.
I'll roll on that as well.
That's a 17.
I also roll on that.
I only got an 11.
I did not get that.
14. I'm scouting ahead.
You do okay. You do good. You get it there, and you get to the boat.
Yay!
Are there
Perception.
still goblins on the boat? Yeah, maids.
Perception.
Alright, I'll roll perception.
That's 12.
I got a 16 if that is good enough.
That's probably the best.
There are no goblins or anyone
Oh,
on the boat. I just ran a check, and no, apparently they're all stupid enough to go to the cave.
Nice.
I'm
Okay,
glad the roll I
let's
did.
take the boat.
They're all like kind of wet now, right?
So yeah, we load the iron onto the boat. the provisions onto the boat, and we take the boat.
Can I still ride the barrel on the back of the boat?
The boat is in a stream.
Yeah.
No, the boat was still in a river, but
It was like an inlet, and they kind of like they did a really shitty job of camouflaging it. That entrance to the little inlet where the boat is.
So this is now going to go into a river, not back into a fucking stream.
No.
Where we're going to
It's going to a proper river where this boat was obviously sailing down there, tacked it, and then brought it off to the side.
Okay,
So we're going to put it
so where
back
the
into
stream
the river.
come into things?
This was like a side stream, like an estuary kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so they put those shitty forms and stuff in front of it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to hack the shit out of that.
Okay.
So I got my longsword and I'm start hacking away at the forms to kind of clear the path for the boat.
Okay, so you hack that down.
Do you want to make sure can we get the sailor to do a perception check to make sure that this boat is seaworthy once the goblins have repaired it?
Yeah, I was going to say they were kind of
Repairing
rejigging it, weren't they?
Yeah. Do you want to do
My dice has been letting me down. I'm just warning you.
That's alright, just give us
Do you want to blow on that? Thank you, sir.
Why'd you point at your penis?
That's more like it.
Because I wanted to blow on it.
So that's 23. The sailor gives it the once over.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're actually what all working on is weaponising some of it. They put some weapons on it, but they hadn't actually finished. They just put basically holders for it.
Bring me the long toms.
But they hadn't actually got the long toms or tims, whatever they got to put on there, actually on the boats yet. So they just got holdings, weapons could go on. So yeah, it looks a bit heavier than it actually was before. But it actually, you know, you can use
that bear thing knows about boats, so we're cool.
What bear thing?
The bugbear guy.
Bugbear, they're both dead.
Yeah, but no. But he was the one doing it.
Yeah.
So he knows his shit about boats. He had that jaunty Donald Duck hat on. So
Whilst
He's
they're
a sea
doing
bugbear.
that, I want to scrape the name off the boat.
What was the name?
Percival.
That was the name of the boat.
That's
Yeah.
your name.
You know how boats have the names painted?
Yeah.
I'm scraping that off.
I'm sure the goblins would have done that, wouldn't they?
Had they?
They're half done it, they haven't made much effort on it.
So
it's
what's
just
it say
called
now?
Percy.
So I scraped the rest off and...
Right,
I-
Optimus Prime.
No, I was going to call it the Lusty Bugbear.
Ooh, I like it. And then we'll put the figurehead of the two bugbears fucking the wolf on the front. We'll call it the bugbear
Not,
orgy.
not my wolf.
Not your wolf.
No.
The dead one.
Thumper.
Not OP.
So yeah,
OP don't get bit roasted.
Optimus Prime the wolf.
Actually, someone got to tell you about Opie. You do get spit roasted.
I
Wait till you're
have
asleep,
spent
son.
my time renaming this boat the Lusty Bugbear.
Okay, it is now the lusty bugbear.
Cool, and then we leave the inlet, and is our friend still waiting for us with the longboat?
Yeah, I used to see this guy longboat, he's looking at it, goes like, well, got to say, that is a mighty grand boat you have there, gentlemen.
He was Jamaican.
No, it wasn't.
Was he not?
If you like, once we
I think so.
Yeah, an
get
accent.
back to
We
where
were
we
walking-
picked you
How was his accent? Sorry, Jake, come on.
I was going to say, if you like, when we get back to where we picked you up from, we have a business proposition for you.
Well, I do happen to like propositions, sir.
Not that kind of
Bet you
proposition.
do.
Wasn't the kind of proposition I was expecting either. That's, you know, I thought it was the honest one.
Okay, so we sail back to where we picked up this guy from.
Okay, so you sail back all the way down the map, going
Whilst
back.
We're doing that. I want to investigate the logbook.
Okay,
I'll let you. Go
I'll
ahead.
let you.
Oh, you got a logbook, haven't you?
I don't know. I was just.
Fuck it, you're the good guy.
I wanted
You
in.
can investigate.
He's the book guy.
Is it written in another language? I forget what you said.
it's old and it belonged to.
Another boat.
Well, it belonged to a captain. This captain.
Jack Sparrow. wasn't he?
20
No, it was
on my investigation.
20's investigation. Okay, so loading up my notes.
Oh, he was that guy. He wouldn't give it up.
No, he wouldn't give it up.
Oh yeah. Gaggle, gaggle.
That wasn't his name.
One piece.
I'm not saying what his name was because you can all go fuck yourselves.
The name of the train.
Especially you, right?
At the Grand Line.
It was, yeah, it is the name of the treasure on the Grand Line.
Ho ho.
He had a piece of gun gum, I believe.
Gold Roger. That was his name.
Gold Rogers.
You fucking
Gold
remembered!
Roger. Fucking. It just.
You fucking love One
I never
Piece!
watched an episode. Man.
Just, how does it make you feel
Yes,
that?
you have.
How does it make you feel that
I
Josh
watched it
knows
with you.
about One Piece
Yes.
thanks to the American One Piece? And the song,
Gaggle, gaggle.
It's only because you guys
I wrote a
won't
bit of it.
fucking drop it.
Don't give it up, Calcifer.
it's gone.
I'm watching Avatar.
So is it a relatively okay jaunt down the river?
It's a jaunty jaunt down the river, and along the way, you find nothing.
Pizza.
Nothing at all.
What do I learn from the logbook?
You learn that there were
Captain's log.
that this boat, which doesn't belong to the actual to the
Percival.
to the Percival, belongs to another bloke belonging to Gold Rogers, and it looks quite water damaged. You can see from it that there was a place he's coded. The code, you know, at first glance looks like gibberish, but it seems to be some form of coordinates, but it don't make any sense. Where he seems to be storing his loot, but he seems to reference a lot of merchant ships he's been attacking, and the main thing seems to be that he's actually not holding the treasures to spend himself, but appears that he is actually seems to be blackmailing and making deals with various merchant houses to sell this back to them.
Can I copy out the salient points?
Yes.
Hang on, if this book didn't belong to the Percival, the Percival's logbook could still be on board.
And you don't know which one you need.
We were told to get a logbook, so
It was probably
Let's have a
this
look.
one.
is there a logbook?
Yes, there is. Do you want to read it?
Yes, actually, I do.
What, from the start? Or
The last page.
okay, the last page
Where it
mentions.
says, oh fuck, goblins.
Well, the last page mentions that it's going to be a swift and easy ride down to the market town. They've some specialist goods they've taken from Nightingale, which have been asked to transport it down there. And then it mentions that they've seen some trouble up ahead in terms of damages to trees, and it's been a while since we've been down there, but the trees look different, and this is it seems to be disturbing him. He makes 2 updates on the same day, stating that they've been being stalked by some creatures. They're not sure what they are, but it seems to be goblins and orcs. But there was a strange orc leading them. Like an orc, you hadn't seen it, bigger than the others. Wasn't a bugbear, but it seemed to be draped in ancient armour and had black markings all over it. And his eyes were glowing red.
I'm glad we missed this guy at level 1.
Then it mentions that they should be approaching Farad in the next few hours, and then there's another brief one saying under attack. We will not be able to fight them off. I leave a note to my loving wife and daughter, and then it goes, oh God, they're in here. They have me on the desk.
Why would you write that
Oh
down?
God, they're stabbing me. I'm being stabbed. Oh, it hurts so much.
Because the ink turns to red at this point.
Because I've run out of ink. I'm using my own blood. They are sodomizing me while they stab me. It hurts so much. I am dying. I am dying. I am dead.
Is there still some space in this logbook?
Yes.
Can I copy the salient points out into this logbook and take those pages out, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Right, my question. In the Percival's logbook, is there a cargo manifest? Does it say what the gold statue is, or who sent it, or who's expecting it?
It does mention who's expecting it.
Who's expecting this gold statue? I imagine not the Thieves Guild.
It's been given to a bunch
Special
of
order
thieves.
from the Thieves Guild.
Apparently this is supposed to be delivered to the Fields of Alud, to Druid Father Badgerfucker.
Good name. Very good name.
Right.
And anyone expecting the logbook from
And the
logbook?
the logbook is going to Farad to the Merchants Guild.
So that's actually going to the dwarf guy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Once I've copied out the information,
Mhm.
You want to change the
No,
original logbook?
I want to burn it. Not all of it, but I want to. If you guys are happy with this, I want to burn the pages that I gleaned the most information from, and kind of scorch the outside of it a bit more as well to make it more
It
damage.
looks like it was all. It already looks kind of old and fucked up anyway, right?
Yeah, it's got some water damage to it, yeah.
But
Can we just dunk it in the river for a while, Jay?
Why do you want to damage it?
Just so, like, we can look for this treasure and this merchant guild guy can't. Then again, we might get in trouble if he knows the condition of the book already.
You know, it sounds like there's a lot of treasure. I'll put that out. It sounds like there's a lot of ships he raided, and he had a deal. He mentions in his logbook to this is all going back. It seems to be over the past few months. He had a deal with various merchant guilds that they would be able to buy their stuff back, and then he feels he's being betrayed.
Didn't
And
we
then-
this guy?
Well, not in this game.
Oh, the other one we did in the dungeon.
What?
When we were the night watch, we met him. He was being tortured.
No.
Yeah, he was in the
Yes.
dungeon.
Yes, he is right.
We met him.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're not going to know that, are we?
No, I'm
Um,
just thinking,
well-
he's still alive.
Well, yeah. We'll get to that in a bit. Sorry.
a 25
Mm-hmm.
on my sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Want to use your thieves' tools?
What are you sleight of handing? Like,
The
we know
book.
what you're doing.
No, but I'm suggesting that, so with care,
Oh, okay.
I can manipulate the book so that the information that we have will be different to the information that the dwarf can glean from it.
Oh.
So, yes, I wanted to slightly damage it a bit more,
Well,
but
just fuck with the coordinates, man.
yeah, just
Like
kind
put
of
an extra 7 on it or something.
tweak things.
Okay.
So that we have the coordinates and this guy doesn't.
Yep, that's not easy enough to do, especially with 25. Sorry, going on. As said, it seems to be, when it says a lot of treasure, it seems to be the fact that when he mentions he got betrayed, he mentions guards are coming for him, and he will never tell them where he's hidden the stuff he's just taken off his boats. And he
One
said,
piece.
here's all hidden in one piece.
So much hate.
There are also some figures, sorry, there's figures also in the back of the book, but these seem to be like accountancy figures.
Write them down.
think I should take those down as well.
Is that a cipher? We're going for a beer. Yes, please.
Sorry, when we're outside the game,
Bar on the boat.
I get this
Good man.
information off of you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. And yes, as Josh had pointed out while he's out of the room, in the other game, which you've been playing,
Yes.
you have actually run into this man. Do you remember how?
No.
Deep in the catacombs?
Was he the one that I freed?
No, that was the...
Oh, that was a tree monster.
Oh, the zombie.
Yes,
That was
a
Groot,
tree monster.
who went and killed everyone.
Well, we don't know where he just wandered off into the city. A tree monster who perhaps if you'd had this section before would look quite familiar.
Groot.
Yes, good.
Like the stab.
But if you remember, there was a room which someone was missing from,
Yeah.
and it was the tomb of Captain.
Okay.
Okay.
So, we head back to the town where we originally picked this other guy on the boat up,
Mm-hmm.
so we can drop off this rich guy's boat that he's guarding. And then, Jay, you have a business proposition for him.
Again, if you guys agree, I would like to suggest that. What's his name? Gunter?
Gunter.
Gunter.
So it was just Gunt.
Whatever. Gun to his friends.
That he captains the ship for us. That he.
But
Okay, in that case, you're all fired.
I'm
Bye.
the captain.
We'll get you a nicer boat.
Well, we will need a new job.
We'll provide his initial cargo, and he gives us 50% of all the profits.
In exchange, he becomes the captain of his own boat.
We may even help him hire some of his crew.
Who would probably
He
want.
wanted a different life. He
Yeah.
wanted to move on from being a
Well,
guard.
this certainly is a move on from what I was expecting.
He can move his
and I
wife
think I
to
would enjoy
Ferrari.
this.
Alright.
I think I'll do this. It sounds like a plan. Thank you very much, gentlemen. So I give you 50% of my profits.
Forever.
But I would need some aid in setting up the business. I have a few colleagues who
That's
I would
okay.
say-
He's an accountant, so he can do it for you.
We give you
I
your
did burning hands.
initial cargo. We have all
Did
these
burning
provisions,
hands.
the iron ore. We even have the manifest for them, so that you won't get in trouble with customs wherever you land.
Boom.
Oh, it certainly sounds pretty good. But where would I get a crew from?
Well, I know a couple of people
that you left alive in a thieves guild fighting den.
Yep.
Hopefully, will still be alive.
Who owe me a favour or two. You have your family that could help crew the ship.
Your friend who you were talking to before we met you.
Who didn't like us
Very
much.
true.
He was a bit of a cock.
It's not a massive boat. So.
And just remember that if you betray us, we're in very well with the Thieves Guild.
And I'll kill you.
Burn this fucker to the ground.
Right, he considers this, goes like, well, I'll need more than 3 people to pilot the ship. He has to think. I suppose I'll be able to take the boat down to Bridlin, and then from there get some more crew and head up to Colwyn. Colwyn, by the way, is the capital city of Portland. To the
Great.
east.
Why don't you tell us your life story? Gunt.
I don't even know what Portland is. Like, what do I care what the capital is?
What year did you lose your virginity? Come on. Sharing is caring, gunts. Let's do this.
Geography,
I'm a Sagittarius, he's a Gemini.
Don't say geography. It's not a real place.
It's not Middle Earth.
Yeah, geography, bitches, of an imaginary place we can't see a map to because it's all in your head.
I have a map here!
And we're not allowed to see it.
Come round and take a look!
No,
Yeah, you can. Come on, gather round.
don't want to.
Oh yeah, there's a map.
Yes!
What's the red line?
That's the Grand Line.
Is that the Grand Line?
No.
That's the name of the train.
I think you'll find that the red line actually intersects
equator.
with the
You do know
blue
that
line.
in One Piece,
There is a red line. Which
when you
intersects with the blue
travel
line.
through the Grand Line, there is actually the next path, which is the red line,
Really?
which leads into what's called the New World.
That's
So there is actually a red line in One
That's
Piece.
fascinating. Tell us more.
No.
When did you lose your virginity?
Patronising fuck.
When did I lose my virginity?
Yeah, what was sharing?
Alright, in all honesty, I'm 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
a bit cool.
Was that to the
was
bears
later.
in the woods?
No, it's to your mother.
You have mother issues.
No, it was to my girlfriend at the time, which was also your mother.
Slut. Yeah, daddy?
That's a good
Mom?
point. You are young enough to possibly be my son.
It's true. It is true.
I don't know. You're 21 years older than Brad.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
That's what you guys keep saying.
You're like 47.
Like everyone's fucking granddad over here.
Right, okay. Well, as long as it drops off in Farod, then we're fine with that. Who's printing?
Me. You wanted a map, bitch.
No, we didn't!
I want to show you my map.
Right,
So you
so
draw this map?
On the computer,
I don't want to see.
take us. Let's press on.
he was giving you valuable information about geography.
Well,
Well, we've got a map now. We don't need it.
yeah.
Go away, cunt! We got a map.
On we sail.
So how,
Wait.
how
Brad,
does he
just get
think
your dad to
about
beat him
this?
up, man.
Yeah. Get him, Dad.
How does our gentleman friend feel about the proposition?
My dad can beat up your dad.
He says he likes it. Wants to know how he's going to get the money to you.
Well,
Your dad has a gun.
Save it for us, and when we come back, we'll take our share of it. We trust you. You're a trustworthy face.
It's such. He looks at you like he thinks you might be touched by the gods. He goes,
no,
"You see, this is a boat.
you could.
What? Well, when you say save it for us, you mean save it on the boat?
No,
It
no.
doesn't. It moves.
No. Okay. You put it.
Here's our
invest
PO
it-
box.
You put it into banks. Get us bankers drafts. This
Do you want to do a wire transfer?
no. But you use the
Banks.
message, you use
Yeah.
the Messengers Guild
Yeah,
to get
nice
these
skill.
to us.
Fell on the floor.
You can reinvest up to 50% of our takings from it back into the boat to get more cargo and more profit.
Yeah.
If at all possible, you can even use part of that to buy more boats.
But we're going to come back every now and again and be like, where's our
If someone decides to just skip to the middle of this, they're going to think they've accidentally downloaded a thing about the shipping news. Like,
Tonight's shipping forecast. Northeasterly winds.
That means nothing to
I'm
me.
coming.
All the places are made up.
If necessary, you can even use the Thieves Guild to contact myself.
You know
or
what?
you can contact us. Myself's a good guy, but you won't know where we are.
You know what? There's no appreciation for the map.
Shit, man.
I'm ending the episode there. I've had enough. I had enough. We're going to spend the next
No.
week looking at this map and you're going to learn all the fucking names.
No.
Then it's the end of episode 9.
General.
No.
General,
No.
get
End
on
of,
with it.
End of episode 9. End of
Okay,
episode
fine,
9.
got it.
Next week, we're going to learn about maps. Fucking good at them.
Lame.
No.